Yeah. So with pictures, the main thing here is, I mean, like if you can get professional photos done for relatively cheap, by all means, get them done when you get possession of your property, when it's nice and clean and empty, and you can hold on to those forever, or at least until the next time you need to do like an update.
Yeah.
And then you don't need to keep having kind of like to update and redo your photos and stuff. Because one thing that I found is because we never got professional photos done with our properties. And so as technology changes and as my camera quality changes on my phone, you'll see that like the picture quality, like I'll go to repost my ad after a couple of years of having somebody in there. And I'm like, oh, these photos are crap. And then I go take new ones on my phone and they're nice again.
Okay.
So if you can get them done professionally right off the bat, do it.
Yeah. And the reason she says, if you wait until the tenant leaves, you know, sometimes it's not exactly ready. It's a little dirty, might need some paint touch-ups, might be winter. And maybe not the best time to take pictures. Maybe you get there at 5 o'clock at night and it's too dark and the lighting isn't correct. Also, you can, if you have professional photos ahead of time that you can just use continuously every single time, then you don't have to wait until they leave. You can start advertising the month before, right? So just pay a couple $100 to get them done, get them all professionally done as soon as you buy the property, and then that's your pictures forever.
Yeah, right? For sure. Yeah. Or at least, like I said, until your next update.
Yeah.
So with that, you know, with your photos, if you are taking them yourself, that's totally fine. Like I said, we've been successful in doing that for almost coming up on a decade here. So it's not the end of the world if you don't want to hire a professional person to take your photos. But make sure that your finger's not in the corner and that they're not blurry and that the lighting is okay, that you didn't go over there at...
It's the worst is when you see someone's thumb in the corner.
Like on the total edge of the picture, because they got just like make sure that they're actually good and that the lighting is good and you know, all those types of things. So if you are taking them yourself, make sure that you do get there in the middle of the day on a nice day. So just so that you at least have decent pictures, because a decent picture is million times better than the ones with the thumb in the
first impression. It's your first impression when you're marketing your rental property.
Yeah. And also, like a lot of people, I'm sure these must be amateur landlords or accidental landlords, but like when they take pictures where like the tenant is still in there and like the bed isn't made and the like cereal boxes are out on the counter and the dishes are in the sink.
In the mirror?
Yeah, in the mirror. Yeah, try not to get yourself in the mirror. Those types of things.
Yeah.
So just consider all these things. Try to make them as professional as possible, because really it is the first thing that catches their eye. You know, besides like they're searching like